What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Montielverse. Good to see each and every single one of you again. I'm your host, Jorge Main Event Montiel, coming at you guys with another video in a series of a trilogy is what I'm going to be doing this in. So first, we're going to talk about this in my new OTC fitted. That's right. We're going to talk about first Chelsea Green's run towards the WWE Women's United States Championship. And now, as you guys know, I have been advocating for a women's mid-card title since I've started this channel. I've never made a full-blown video on it, but it has come up as sub-subjects, if you will, on past videos. And for years, I was like, there's so much talent that is not being showcased because the women's division is so limited on titles. You know, the Chelsea Greens of the world, the Zelina Vegas, Liv Morgan before she became Liv Morgan. Just think about the talent. Like, maybe Lana could have been saved by this. Naomi is somebody who's been there for, a decade now. And she could have been featured more if this title was introduced, earlier. They could even put Jade Cargill as somebody who, could eventually take this title and make her way up the traditional way of, starting out with mid-card title first and then going straight to the WWE Women's Championship or World Championship and just do it that way. But I say Chelsea Green and Zelina Vega a lot because I feel like those two have so much potential that and they're not even used until recently with Chelsea Green. But, think about Mi Chin as well and Shotzi when she gets back and Kairi Sane. There's just so many stars that get overlooked. So I've been advocating for a mid-card title forever. Back to Chelsea Green, though. Chelsea Green is the best candidate to be the first WWE Women's United States Champion, period. And I'll tell you why. She's over with the crowd. Her character work is very solid. There's not a person in the audience when she comes out that doesn't get invested. She has such a touch for the dramatic and the theatrical, the whole, snobby, spoiled character arc that she has going on and the sassiness that she has. It's really, refreshing because everybody else, they play like, your stereotypical, your character, the badass, the tough guy, tough girl, the crazy chick, whatever. But this is something that hasn't been done in a while. She brings that diva flavor, but she also can wrestle at the same time, which is honestly the best of both worlds. And that's what Chelsea Green brings to the table. Now, you want people to get invested in a brand new championship. What better way than to put somebody who everybody is invested in to be the first mid-card champion for the women's division? Makes total sense to me. Bianca Belair, I'm glad that, this past Friday, yesterday, or 2 days ago now, I should say, Bianca's had her time. She came through the main roster, cut through everybody like a hot knife, cutting through butter. And, she won the Royal Rumble. She beat Sasha Banks at WrestleMania. She beat Becky Lynch the year after. And then she beat Asuka. That's what it was. The year after. I saw that live, so I'm not surprised it took me that long to remember that. And then, she teams up with Jade and Naomi to take on Damage Control. And, she's 4-0 at WrestleMania. It's been done. You know what I mean? Blair Davenport hasn't really earned the right to be U.S. Women's Champion with only a couple months under her belt in the roster. I don't know who else is going to be in this tournament, but I doubt seriously that you'll find a better candidate than Chelsea Green to be the first ever mid-card champion, United States champion for the women's side of things, than Chelsea Green. There's just no way. There's nobody who is over. She's like the LA Knight of the women's division with her own spin on it. Everybody's into her. Everybody wants her to be a champion. I don't know if she said this in interviews. For her, it's not about winning. It's about making people feel something. Well, I guarantee you this, Chelsea. When you do win the United States Championship, you will make everybody feel very happy and very excited. So that is my pick to who is going to be the first WWE Women's United States Championship. That is a mouthful to say every time. But that's what should be it. I'm casting my ballot for her, if you will. And I'll see you guys in the next video where we were talking about Kevin Owens. So, deuces.